What you got, David? Every inch of the tech alcove is covered in chaotic patchwork quilt of circuit boards, chips, wires, displays, and a million other things that you can't identify. In the eye of this techno-bit storm stands a dwarf, immaculately dressed and supremely calm. David Fry. Dwarves have pointy ears? I know that look. Don't let me size of the shop fool you. I get many Matrix hardware, okay. What's a deck? What's a program? What's an ESP? What do you have for sale? Oh, not so nice. There's nothing what we can really use. That's nice. I do think it's a little side quest, isn't it? Meet all the black market vendors, yeah. Deliver the stones. Yeah, we can do that. Sir, thank you very much. You are still there. While in the same overall, you saw him upstairs, down here, leaning over a workbench crammed with circuit boards. Carries on clean seems a totally different person. You get the impression that Johnny was once as hot as invisible as the most infamous deckers today. Sweet. How's decking use? Why are you dressed like a janitor? As a janitor? True part of Echo Marriage team? What? Is it true that you were part of the Echo Marriage team? Oh sure, why not? Let's see you around, guys. Well, I mean, it's pretty clear, isn't it? I mean... Okay. Hey, you look like a weapon man. Buster Groovan is a well-groomed orc, dressed with a precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer's uniform. His hair is cropped short, high, tight, and as they say, and the neatness, this presence only compromised by the uneven tusk, protruding what? From his mouth. The other defect is a picture of perfection of man's cybernetic arm right, which is obvious enough to be noticeable, but not so obvious to ruin the line of his suit. When he speaks, the orc's voice soft and thoughtful, and it talks almost exclusively in numbers, calibers, ranges, rounds, okay. Friends call me Buster. I also answer to Sergeant, Sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you are on the market for firearms, ammunition, ordnance, I am your man. How can I help you? What exactly do you say? Yeah, well... I would go for another rifle, though. Basic assault rifle is surprisingly good. Damage 10. What does the AK does? Cap 28. Wow. That's a lot of stuff, huh? For just... I don't know what's cap. Is it aimer? Ammo? The damage is the same. I'm not entirely sure if it's really worth it, actually. Also 150, yeah. Magazine capacity, okay, yeah, thank you. I mean, if we use the other one, you know, I use the 2 action point one, the burst. I do think it's burst that it's called. I use it quite often as I can. So I could imagine that we could use the other one as well. I'm kind of thinking about Cyber Eye as well. I mean, you know, it's just 3%, but if you use the tier 3 burst, then it's actually just a minus of 12% if you got the eye. So it's not as bad, actually. And on short range, fuck the 12% overall, or fuck the 15 in that case as well. I'm not entirely, not entirely sure. The SRMs, the short range ones, are SMGs, this is what I mean. They seem to be pretty good as well. We have 1,200. Yeah, no, not for 4-shot more. No, if it would be more damage, I would be tempted, I feel. That's fine. Don't need really. Okay, I say we don't need really. We might want to have a couple of more basic medkits. So let's do that. Show me again what you got, but I do think, yeah, we have this one. The rest is not as good. I mean, this might be something, but, well, we got just 1 dodge more. Here do we get 3 HP more. Seems better to me. So, now you. Pass the wire, but it seems only half of this realm. Let me see what you have. We can't use anything here, do we? Kinda doubt it. Well, if we have the required stuff, yeah, but not even the lowest ones, no. Kinda thinking about healing up, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure though. Heals all the damage of the damage from the most recent attack. It might be something. That's a little bit bullshit, isn't it? I mean, it seems possible, you know? It's kinda... I've put already a couple of points into decking just because I wanted to open that specific thing. So did we do that now? You mentioned that once or twice. Thrown the last time I saw him. By that point, he was completely gone. I really couldn't have followed what he was saying, but he sounded miserable. What the fuck? You're commenting chimps, the screens, smiling, officer. If he's smiling, it must be about money. Are all the caps on the take as happy as you? What a pleasure to hear from you. Yeah, we're buddies. Let's go dancing soon. Listen, the Ripper got another one. The victim worked at the NTSB investigation facility down on the docks. So you owe me for this. Put it on the tab. You're there now? I need to see that now. Better get quick here before, okay. Another Ripper murder? Where are the dogs? I've got to go. Okay, listen, I want to help. You dragged me out of that royal before something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn off, and Sam was my friend. I need to track down Sam's sister Jessica, she might be able to help us. See you when I get back. Don't need your help, see you around. Thanks, I appreciate the help, sure. Did we... Yep, we did that, okay. So, let's do this one next. Can we... go here? Mr. Delila. Johnny Clean. Ah, here we go. This area looks small and tough, with an intraceable shotty on his back and the heavy vest under his trench coat. He got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare ones smart enough to make over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. What do you want? We have business, dude. What business? I got no business with you. We with Coyote. She's indisposed at the moment. At the moment, finally gives her his full attention. Why didn't you say so? Coyote's late and my client is getting anxious. Where is she? Downstairs, trying on her new arm. Your run went south for her. She gets stitched up. She stands her in the med bay. Got her arm torn. I'm not sure. Does he knows about the downstairs? No kidding. Well, whatever. She's tough. She will pull through. Who are you two? But I'm two-room dwarf. This is such a stupid thing. You guys got your goods. What difference does it make? Give him all the stones. Hold the best stone and give him the rest. Hold the back. Hold the back of the pebble with the runes on what? With the runes on it and give him the rest. I'm not sure, man. Hold back the best stone and give him the rest. Hold back the pebble with the runes on it and give him the rest. I mean, I could go for a couple of credits. It's not like, you know. Yes, I guess he just wants to have the one with the runes on it. I'm tempted. The truth is, you know, we could just say we didn't find any gems at all. The game wasn't really unfriendly when we did the good thing, so to say. So I'm not entirely sure. And really, in Shadowrun, everybody tries to, you know, do shit on everybody. I mean, how much is one stone worth? Let's try that. In an instant, there's a jeweler's scope on his eye, moving quickly through what appears to the most valuable stone. He stops when he finds what appears to be an ordinary pebble inscribed with Hebrew characters. That's the one. He pockets it. Okay, you did the job, but you're late. And Coyote knows that in this case, late equals no payment. What the fuck? But I'm feeling magnificent, magnanimous, what? Tonight, so you guys can keep the gem you already pocketed. Ah, that's bullshit, man. Thanks, you all. Listen, you look like a sort of man who might run a crew of your own one day. Might need a little talent. When that appears, you come to me. I'll set you up. I think that's pretty bullshit. You're gonna be great, man. You get no payment. But you are gonna be great, eh? Dude, if you just fuck off now. What the fuck? So, which kind of dwarfs are you? The one who pockets stuff, I see. Yeah. I am. I had nothing to eat at the start of the game, or mind you, sir. Looks like you impressed him. I no offense for those, for Van Gras. Follow me. Oh, go ahead, sir. Visiting compliments, checking his hand, he display and motion on to a runner standing nearby on the same time. He's an intense little man. Yeah, you got the sense that he looks, that he likes to look busy. I'm Van Gras, make it quick, busy's good. Talk to me. We have some pretty things to sell. You want to see them? And we need to fence some stones. You are the right guy. I have a fondness for pretty things, let me see. So I will why am I Where did you get this, Drake? Gumball machine? I'll give you 1,000 for them. Sounds good. Well, charisma, strength, etiquette, academic. I'll think about it. Just to have, 1,000 in a pocket, it's quite nice. On the other hand, just another 1,000 is also fine, and we might just get the eye done or something like this. I kind of feel like we're good. Nah, I say we're good for now. I mean, is this actually taking... Is this taking anything up? No, I do think it's just there, huh? I think so, yeah. Well, it's optional. It might even give karma. So yeah, oh well, let's just do it. Yes. No karma though, but it's fine. Okay, you stay there. That's fine. We go dancing, I say. What can you do overall? Okay. Nothing. Is there anything we want to do, really? No, not really. I mean, this is all just blah, isn't it? Hey Johnny, I'm looking for where Cherry took Coyote. Where's the safe house? Thanks for the tip the other day. Said I should go to the safe house, but I quite don't know where well. Johnny, I'm an idiot! Now I have to... Oh, that's stupid. Johnny, I'm an idiot! Please, please help me! Why? If you don't mind how I get involved all this. Any Johnsons or fixes here tonight? What's a Johnson though? Okay. Let's look at dead people. That's what I meant. So is it worth to go for... no, I don't think so. I mean, the thing is, I kind of feel like, is it worth to go for range weapon and melee? And I kind of feel it isn't. Because if you stand next to him, you just have a higher percentage to hit him. So it's gonna be fine. You want to make the damage, I feel. Herr Müller? Okay. Give you the contracts. Ah, okay. I don't think we went with Müller. Oh, no. I have surprisingly little memories from the from all of that. Hey, streetwalker, what's up? Looking for a good time? Know anything about the NTSB? Yeah, the bums around here have been stealing old crap from that place for years. Not worth my time now. Lone Star guard. The guard looks bored. He toys with his gun absent-mindedly, like he might shoot something on a whim just to watch it die. Hey, you're about to trespass a corporate property. You're looking to get dusted, street gun. I'm working with Lone Star on a crime scene investigate in the NTSB warehouse. I'm looking for my kitty cat. Here, kitty. I'm the new maintenance guy. This is my first day. Can't do. Sure you are. I'm Lofia, the King of Dragons. Beat it. There was stuff to do. There's a gap between the field and the building, just large enough for someone who's trying to crawl through, and might also sneak through here to bypass the career. Okay. There was something else. Let's rob the homeless. Homeless man, who raised you? A pack of wolves? There's a letter. This letter is rightfully mine. Can I borrow it for a few minutes? 5? Yeah, sure. Maybe the noodle machine is still working. Let's just have a little look around. Might be worth it. No. What? And now it doesn't work anymore. You should have taken the chance or what? That's bullshit. Well, that's really bullshit. Let's move around a bit, maybe it just needs to re-trigger. We'll have to do it now, other way. Of course we got the ladder or something. Nah, come on. Don't do that, game. What to do now? Kind of feel like this is not correct, so we will see. Nope. Looking for a good time? 20 pounds. Not me, a friend of mine. I need you to have some fun with the guard. Ah, okay. Dang. Hehe. I mean, if we can have a look around, then let's have a look around. Cause maybe stuff. Ah, okay, we should have. What is it actually? AoE 2. Let's leave the nitro, I say. That's fine. Don't want to get too close to the guard again. Let's keep that in the dark. But I would like to have a look here. No. Okay. Send the item to your stash. That's weird, man. Inside a large grey warehouse, where it's typical at the outside, high ceilings adorned with girders and rickety catwalks, top and huge utility, concrete and steel, wall-metered concrete floor. This is a place for storing things and nothing more. Despite the quiet on the outside, the inside is a hornet's nest of Lone Star officers going about their business. In the center of the activity is the Emerald City Ripper's latest victims. With uniforms anywhere, no one stops you at the door. It seems this case hasn't leaked to the press yet. Lone Star or not, you got to do a job here. Fuck, it's him, huh? That's not good. Oh, shit. Can we just... Let's look first, actually. He's not even approachable. Shit. Took a sweet time, didn't you? You know the traffic these days. Fill me in. I'm a busy man. Who's the corpse? I thought we'd agree to work together on this. Evidence, Rue turns out it might not be a Ripper model after all. I left the computer on in the office over there if you want to see yourself. The victim worked here at the NTSB warehouse as a black box researcher. The National Transportation Safety Board. This warehouse is used to go over the wreckage from plane crashes to try to determine what happened. This WIC was in charge of their highest priority investigation at the moment. We've gone through the victim's computer and his case notes indicate he was selling secrets. Idiot kept records. Scientists don't make good criminals. Will you get killed quick? Spilling corp secrets, not the wisest career choice. I did. Some runners like you probably offered him to cover up with his corp master involvement, try to make it look like a Ripper killing. Here's the office key, check it out for yourself if you want. Why is he not? Well, it's a little bit strange. Hey buddy, what's up? Surprised to see you here. Let me guess. I quite tipped you off. Suppose you just made an impression on him on the market yesterday. Or your cred stick did at any rate, he chuckles. Anyway, surprise, we've got another Ripper victim on our hands. Look like the business is good for Dialer Mokia these days. So what's this story with that so on? You look like you've been putting in some overtime, Jason. Can you tell me about the victim? The victim's male, mixed Native American, said age 38. Based on the condition of the body, it looks like he was killed around 2 in the morning. And yes, I'm a little tired. Bodies have been piling up like cordwood, it seems. Cause of death unknown. Several internal organs were removed from his body after death, quite gruesomely. I'm not sure if the killer even knew what they wanted before they started cutting. I'm not sure what else to tell yet. He does have a lot of pre-existing scar issues, so he probably had a major surgery at some point in recent history. Unfortunately, with the organs gone, I can't determine the nature of the surgery. Any ideas which organ there was after this time? Nice hole where his chest was, so what was on the butcher's chopping list? Not quite. Well, the killer definitely took the lungs. The more I look at it though, the other missing organs may just be eviscerated within the chest cavity. Classy getting closer. House officer doing on the case. He seems like a real go-getter. It seems like the Ripper is taking off different trophy from each witness. Sounds new about this guy now. Any theories? Who's that woman over there? No clue. Just showed up. Next of kin, I think. Sorry, I don't do theories. I'm just a scientist who prefer that alone. There's also a transplant. Granted, modern medicine is granted it's very easy when it so nuts and kind of what I have to sign out. What? I'm not sure if we. It's just blah. Yeah. We'll have to solve this before I can get his Go Detective's shield. Plus, I'd love to see Mikla suck it in front of his superiors. He already tried to bribe me to keep information from him. Now can slip it in. I'm inspired by their tireless pursuit of justice. Did you take the money? He grins from ear to ear. Do you have any idea how much this job pays these days, sir? I don't think Aguirre's officer's salary is going to do much to seduce me into helping him. Who are you? Shannon Halfsky. You're not a cop. She looks up, watching you warily. I'm independent. What's your relationship to the dead man? Nope, what's this stiff? I've seen you praying. Do you know the deceased? Yes, he's my older brother. I've asked Bear to help speak with me. What? I ask Beer to help me speak to him. She takes a look and almost found herself lost in the first time in her life. But I'm afraid his spirit is too disoriented by his recent journey to answer me. Yes, for all the good it's doing me. If I could just make contact, I might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. Were there any other witnesses? Not as far as I can tell, not amongst the living anyway. Realization then dwarfs, bringing the light back into her eyes. But my brother's spirit may be not alone here this night. As she closes her eyes and concentrates, droning a loud chant you can barely hear. Yes, there are others, other spirits who have may be of help. Her features hardened in frustration if she's searching for something that remains elusive. Sighing, she opens her eyes and fixes you with a stare. But I can't do it alone. What you need? Though this warehouse contains the spirit of plane crash victims trapped between worlds. They wish to help, they wish to be heard, and I think they have something to say about my brother's murder. Lone Star wouldn't let me in here, but you seem to have the run of the place. If you can find personal items that belongs to the victims, I believe I can summon a spirit to speak with us. I need at least 2 such objects. Can you find them for me? I'll do what I can. So he's no option anymore. What is this? This is gone? Or going out again? No, it's another door, isn't it? Yep, it's just another door. What? This is the... Yeah, this is the computer place they talked about. Yeah, we can have a look here. This might be something. Victims on the door is slightly ajar aside. You see several of the dead man's personal items. Sure. Bluetooth is still wet from being used. It smells like minted cigarettes. This appears to lock other doors. Can we take it actually? And did we, as you reach for the comb, the hair on the back of your hand stands on end. When you take it off its little shelf, you had thumbs in your chest. Hard. This must be one of the items which I was looking for. Okay. And the other one was not pickable. Yeah, no. What is that? Oh. Researchers' work, cyber terminal has been left on, presumably by the Lone Star investigators. What? Pooh. Jetliner armors. The plane had several mechanical issues resulting in a mayday. Report co-pilot takes over the controls and permanently investigate the rear of the plane. Take that. Connected data. I found substantial evidence linking the crash to an experimental Renraku research initiative. This information could be worth a great deal to the right buyer. Download the research. Well, is this all? Is it though? Seemingly. Okay, this is one part, I guess. In the other room, there's the other one. Let's just have a look here. Ah, there's a lot of stuff actually. Don't know how to get in there yet. Old poster depicts a svelte young woman posing in with an assault rifle. You don't need to go right now. Okay. Let's check the other door. Large pile of old shoes on the ground next to the airplane. Could be discharged luggage or possibly the shoes worn by the occupants of the plane. Dig through. Find nothing interesting about the shoes in a pile. I could just take, you know, just 2 of the same, probably. It's hard to say whether this is a heap of items and refuse recovered from a plane crash or simple threat not taken out yet. Dig through. A sticky substance of some sort seems to have seeped through the trash pile, and your hands are quickly covered with this stuff. After researching for a minute, you unearth a handful of interesting items. Inspect the earring. The earring is made of a burnished steel, formed into the shape of a small salmon. An intense primal fear washes over you. Touch the surface. It must be one of the elements. Okay. Lunchbox. I've seen better days. You can barely make out the face of a grilling troll on the front. Oh, sweet. 200 is a lot, actually. Surprisingly, it's still functional. You slot it in your PDA. Yeah, sweet. So this is locked, but it might open up when we can't even, can we? No, seems like. Nope. So we have an airpiece and something else. Let's try. Hey, Mrs. Shaman. Feel though if you've found enough objects. Yes, here they are. You hand her the objects you've found. You close her eyes, chance over them for a minute. When her eyes open again, they are filled with tears. Thank you. These items are all I will need. I shouldn't take me long to. What the hell is that? Oh fuck. Trades after only meeting your eyes for a moment. She's the victim, sir. This is a crime scene officer, not some sellish drum circle. Isn't it standard procedure to contact the next of kin? That's her brother. Make it her business. What's your tone? She's in mourning. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we say, actually. That's the point of it. Let's try that. Well, they went pretty good, actually. As man as an ass, yes, but we have what we want, don't we? Well, there's no helping it out. It should be great for you just able to collect these items while the clots carted everything off. Can you? Not from here, I'm afraid. Spirits such have these domains which are anchored. We need to get back in there. We will come back later once the coast is clear. Rent-a-cops like these won't tie up the place for long. Not looking good now, but you have any plans for this evening? Can't stand the wedding, but I don't see any other choice. You're sure up for this? It might be a rabbit hole, but we have to get to the bottom of it. As long as you can deliver and make it worth my while. If it means your brother's killers doesn't take another life, then yes, I guess we're gonna do it. Now, since we have the tower, we should probably enlist some help. They may post securities overnight. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say you know where to find the kind of people we need. You could say that. The best money can buy, just smile. And say you know where to find. And I am going to go out on a limb and say you know. It's a question. Sometimes I really have problems with the text. I would just ask the Delilah. Wow. Put up for the money if you... Whoa. She produced a fistful of crumbled new yen from inside a leather pouch. Starts to count it out and shows the whole wad at you. Meet me back here at midnight. The spirits will be strong then. Okie dokie. Investigate the murder scene. We haven't finished that. That's a bad thing, actually. Seems like, but I do think it's part of that. We're just going out for now, or what? We have a shit ton of money. Holy shit. I mean, I guess we need to go. As you started to leave the warehouse, your comlink curbs and the face of Coyote pops on the screen. You're in the middle of something and just getting jerked around by Lone Star, some old thing. Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now, no problem, what you need? Backup, okay. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was born in the Royal, yes. BTL pushers like Steve J run the squad, run my world when I was growing up. Get to it. Her eyes closed, right, sorry. I have a cousin, Gino. Oh, seriously, lady? Fuck that junkie. You gotta let go. Let him go. Let him go. I have a cousin, Gino, who has been missing for months. Well, he hit the sprawl about a year ago and immediately fell in with some tweakers. Bad guys, yeah. He was a good guy, I guess. This is why he... No, never mind. They hooked him on high-end dream chips and started using him for all sorts of drag. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away, and then he disappeared. I've been shooting up BTL labs since ever. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. You're on crusade. I'm guessing you have a new lead? It's not a lead. I know exactly where he is this time. Got an old friend who eyeballed him herself. I'm on my way. Paco's with me, but we could use another hand. You in? I need you right now. You know the deal. I work, I get paid. Working the Ripper thing. Can't get distracted. Sure, I mean, let's fight a bit. Let's just do that. Kind of want to know how the new aimer, how that pays off actually. Cluster of, oh my god, words, man. Buildings where Coyote told you to meet her appears to be the remnants of a public housing project. And actually we stole 1,000 yuan off of her. So yeah, it's fine. I guess it's fine. You find her standing with Paco on the street corner, eyeing the roofs of the doorways, the windows. Despite his attempts to engage her, Coyote barely says a word. As the three of you weave your way through the tenements? I don't know. She walks purposefully, and in her cyber hand flexing open and close with each step. It's unclear whether the action is voluntary or not. You circle around the back of the building and Coyote jumps up, grabs the bottom rung of a fire escape ladder and pulls it down. Without a signal, she starts her climb towards the roof. Paco looks at you worriedly and starts up the ladder. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Seriously. In my personal life, I kind of feel like you need to let the junkie cousins go. Thanks for meeting us. I owe you one. Yep. Sure. I will never tell you about the 1,000 coinies. I swear I figured because you're bigger, maybe I can find making pays off. Yeah, I do think so. Let's get this done. I have a killer to find. Yeah, sure, let's go. You never know. She brightens. Oh, hey, listen, I got good news for you. You know, Sam's sister Jessica. One of my contacts found her for me while you were on your way there. On your way here, I called her and asked her to meet you at the Union later today. Hope that helps. Yeah, sweet. I thought I told you I didn't need you. No, it's fine. Her scarred face soft. Least I can do. Well, let's kill something. Alright, let's get this done. My cousin Gino should be in. He will be just... Oh, well. Well. You up for a disappointment, lady. Just saying. Should be one of the squads past that door up ahead. I hear there's a whole lab setup in here. From my experience, there's usually a lookout watching for cops outside and a guard at the door inside. Like I said, don't know much about firepower to expect, but these guys are nasty, so stay on guard. Just want to get in, grab Gino and get out. Right behind you, babe. Let's do this. Coyote must survive, find and rescue Gino from the BTR bushes. Can I just shoot him? That's sad. The orc looks twitchy, his eye rolling in his head. He scans the three of you, look past to see if there are any others, licks his lips and nods throughout as if he's going through some internal checklist. Hoi hoi, how are you? How you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? She leans in, whisper in your ear. This guy's a clocker, trades work time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout. Probably has a signal device for the guys inside. You wanna go on a ride? You can't forget you're a halfer for a while. You sell BTLs, right? What kind of rides can I go on? How does this place operate? How do I get in? Don't you think you're hurting people selling them this drag? We got it all of it. We got it all, yeah. What you wanna do? Would you do some crime? What do you want bad? Slaying, hardcore. You do snuff too, don't you? Maybe, yeah, maybe. For the right price, you can feel it. What's like to die? What's like to kill? No new option though. Concerned woman. What's up, lady? Are you concerned? Who knows where she is, you know? Could be... Most probably in her 30s, but hard times have aged her. She looks at you with concern. Don't do it, friends. Don't slot that drag they are selling. BTLs are killers, most of all. From experience, do you have a pass card to get in there? What kind of guards do you have on this place? Any chipheads inside the lab? We're looking for a kid named Gene. You know him? Who doesn't? He's here all the time. Gino's a clocker. Trades his time for chips. Like there's little errand, like their little errand boy. I saw him go in there this morning. Hasn't come out, so I imagine he's running a dream trip. No, well, this would be the lead to the same, huh? Yeah. On someone can say any problem with one. Do a passcard to get inside. No, but Jamal has my son's card. Took it off him when his brain fried. Jamal's down the hall. Don't know if he will give it up, but that's between you and him. No implant. Then the moth tightens and her eyes well up in tears. I do, I know. Lost my husband, lost my son, my daughter. They used her. To record. Oh wow. Fuck. What were you doing there? I mean, wow. She looks around, frightened whispers. They're serious. This place is backed up by Yakuza. Bad news. Japanese mafia, oh man. How many and what kind of firepower? There's a guy on the door, Charlie. He sells the passes to get in. He's not tough. Blind in one eye. There's another 5 or so wandering around. 2 of them are bad news. Covered in magic symbols, mean. She's amped ready. 5 or 6, not so bad. We have surprise on our side. Good to go. Pretty, well, fuck me. This is Jamal, this is Charlie. We got from the other side, won't help us much, huh? Guess not. Has the look of a long-time chiphead, emaciated. I have no clue what that means. Hollow eye, but hungry and desperate. What you looking at, half man? I hear you have a pass card. Give it to me. I want to buy a pass card. Never mind. I mean, if we started here, or a little bit more inside, does that really matter? Well, it's, you know. You're here, right? I got a few. I sell them at a discount. Charlie charges 50 yuan for him, but I can get you 3 for 100. I was thinking slot off. I kind of feel like. This is the balance. You want it, you take it. Well, I take it then. Wow. What the fuck? 20 fucking 4 damage. Holy shit. Who did that at this time? Syntax. Oh man, thank you very much. Look at that. Write down 2 room. And the A. No, wait. Write down Turumba. Small letter, all of them. And the last A is a 4. You can use this now. It was gifted. Thanks a lot. What? Oh, Harry? Dude. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck. There we go. That was a fucking hardcore shot. I say we're gonna try out our new 3-1. Fine. You, son, I guess you keep him busy. Do you have anything else? No, not really. That's a dangerous guy. Nonetheless, keep him busy. You will heal a little bit later. He's super dangerous, man. But we can do the same, or Mike can just kill him immediately. Why is there crit chance of 0? What do we have left, actually? I would like to know that. Oh, we should have... Look at that. We should have done a little bit more. 22 just laying around. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, feed it! Are you kidding me? This is bad. Does she have a special shot? Yes, she does. Aim shot, kneecap. Oh, sweet. Can hit adjacent target at range for 6 or greater, reduce accuracy. I'm not sure if it will help as much though. No. I'd rather hit 2 times in the back. Doesn't do much, huh? Just should have killed him, actually. Ooh. It's just 1 action point, so let's use it. 77%. I would rather use him first. Shall we go on the other side? Yeah, let's do that. We might have a higher percent. Yeah. Okay, that was just stupid of me. 77. .92 with 1 shot, and we get the other one. Not enough ammo. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Give him all you got. Let's try that. Nice. Like it. Don't need to. Minus AP. I don't know, somebody did this to one of our guys and it didn't work. So I'm not entirely sure. He's already bad, so let's make him even worse. Sweet. Oh, we got healed up. Not much though. Holy shit. It is not good, sir. You picked out a worn, mangled notebook. Smells like sweat and alcohol. Leaf through. Notebook contains a list of illegal SIM rights and the names of clients who have purchased them. Wow. Look for interesting BLT. Sure. Where the knife runs, I can fly. I can bump killer. This right doesn't seem much value. Interesting ones. A client list are more than a simple list of names. It also contains private information about some of the more well-to-do or connected clientele. It may be that the syndicate behind this lab is directing certain clients here to secretly extract information from them while they are under the influence. Was something? Okay, well, take that fucking notebook. I'm not sure if I want to go in there immediately. Let us at least use a little bit of stuff. I'm not sure if we can really use our stuff at the moment. Or we don't have anything though. Can we? Here's a normal one, and she has also. Oh wow. Give me the double one. Activate on him. Yes. Sweet. Okay, that's all I wanted. But nonetheless, we're gonna. We have 22 karma laying around. It would be stupid not to use it. Sure. Quickness, I kind of like it. Let's do it. Also range, also rifle. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Throwing weapons, intelligence, it's rigging stuff. Fire tag, decking, weight required for decking, what is that? Hit enemy, delete. What does the special do? Mark target, increases your chance to hit enemies by 10% when used. Okay, well, it's not as good actually. Willpower, I'm not entirely sure if we need the rest overall. We've burned quite a bit. Let's keep it like that. 4 left is quite okay, just in case we need something somehow. And we've done pretty good so far. In terms of you know, health now, and this will do it. Okay, there was 4 or 5 already. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, a shit place, man. The entire floor of this tenement has been given over to a chaos of technology and squalor. Across the room, a crooned out decker argues loudly with an armed thug, abruptly falling silent as they turn towards you. Security. The shotgun-wielding thug speaks in panic. It's the crew that looks out Stevie J's place. I told you it was only a matter of time. The man with the cyberdeck calmly speaks with a heavily digitized voice. You messed with the wrong BTL lab. Ho, this is a Yakuza operation. With the push of a button I can make these tweakers into my your frag. Don't attack any of the chip heads. They don't know what they're doing and you could hurt Gino. No civilian casualties, got it. I can't promise no chiphead will die. My rules. I have a concussion grenade, better than fragging the tweakers. Okay. Which are the tweakers, which are not? These are the tweakers, fuck. BTL operator, so this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Chiphead. 81%, 60%. Kind of thinking if we just give her the double whammy. Crit 68, that's quite decent. But I do think I would rather go a little bit closer. We can look upon, yeah, I do think so. Let's stand here and give her fire. Not enough. What the fuck? We moved just one time, didn't we? Ah, here we go. Single shot increased accuracy, don't need to. Let's do it to her. Shotgun lady will do the same. Concussion. Non-lethal grenade. Does -1p. It's a little bit, yeah, pity that we have to use more or less a lot of them. That's a little bit annoying about it. Well, let's just move ahead for now. You can do that. Sound effects are made pretty good. Are these out of combat now? Holy shit, was she? Yakuza Shaman. BRT bodyguard. He needs to be dead, I guess. Mage, chiphead, security. I guess we're gonna work on the security first. Yeah, we will get a little bit damage here. 99. Why do we have just 1 AP? We didn't move, did we? Don't know for sure. Anyway, let's do that. Oh, the damage is quite mighty, if I say so. If I might say so. Stand there. There's no real something, but so he should be able to deal with that and get a first hit on the mage. Three? Wow. Yes, nothing else, huh? No. So 99%, she's gone, the thing is gone, let's do it. Well, the thing is, I would like if somebody heals me, but I'm not sure if this would be the cleverest thing to do right now. Kind of depends. Is this all there is? If yes, yeah. He used to have an Uzi as far as I remember. Did he? Oh well, we'll see. Oh yes, fuck yeah. Well, no, well, we'll see when it's his turn. Yeah, do we move or what? And if we are there, will we be able to hit him? Yeah, or her? I'm not entirely sure. Well, I guess we will see. How do I change weapons then? Ah. 76 is on the other hand not much, huh? But Uzi is a short range one. Let's use it as such. Nice. Yeah, the SMGs are really, really good. Can we hit him? No. Okay, it's kind of interesting. We might still have a little bit of cover there. So let's do this. And you will finish him off. I guess it's gonna be... Were you, Chiphead? Fuck it. I used to have an Uzi as far as I remember, yeah. Especially if you put a couple of points in there, I do think it's really worth it. Yep, 99, we're gonna take this 15% minus. Fuck you. Wow. That goes really too fast, huh? Don't need to actually, it's fine. Millimeter, forcibly into the decking 3. Ah, shit. Gently wind down the puppets. I think we will be able to this is what I meant. I'd like to have a couple of intelligence. Ah shit, no, it won't be enough. This would be 3, we only have 4. Yeah, no, that won't be enough. What the fuck? Well, then forcefully it is. Sorry, guys. We need decking, not intelligence, huh? I do think so. Can he do it? No. Yeah, we need decking, yeah. Sorry. What shall we do now? Hey Gino, don't do it. Don't do it anymore. Wow, look at him. Worth rescuing, I guess. He ejected Bean's writing. He gasps suddenly in his ear flutter open. He looks confused, worse than the other chipheads you've seen. His lips are wide and chapped, his eyes sunk into his head. There's vomit on his shirt and sweat on his forehead. When he speaks, his words are slurred. He burned. What the hell? Who slaughtered me out? Who fragging slaughtered me out? Coyote is shaking. She looks terrified. Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Carla with the gazed eyes. No recognition. Slot me back in, goddammit. This is bullshit. I don't want to be here anymore. Slot me back in. He looks around the room angrily. His hand reaches for his implant. Coyote grabs his wrist, stops him. Gino, no. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp and he staggers back, reaches under his shirt and pulls out a gun. Coyote watches him, horrified, with tears in her eyes. Gino waves it around, blinkingly wildly. Back off, just back the hell off. Take it easy, Gino, we are backing off. You're brain burned, kid. You've got to get off the chips now. Drop the gun, Gino. He presses his hand to the side of his head, his finger still on the trigger, squints. What the hell is wrong with you people? We're trying to help you. This is the way you help me? Look at this place, look at me. He looks around at the squalor of the room, then glimpses his own reflection in the machinery. Oh god, look at me. Put down the gun, Jenny, come with us. There are drugs that can help you, Gino. We can go slow. Those chips aren't reality, come with us. He looks at Coyote, looks at you. Well, we go slow. He drops the gun and Paco quickly scoops it up. Coyote grabs him fiercely. He slumps into her arms and she rocks with him for a long time. Her head buried in his shoulder. When she looks up, she looks... That's a wow. That's really... I mean... I kind of feel like... yeah... These guys haven't really... Who made the game, actually, haven't really dealt with junkies in their life, ever. Oh well, it's fine, you know, happy end. Yay, Gino is back again. This is exactly how it works. Just need a firm no, Gino, no. Okay. When she looks up, she looks eyes with her deepest gratitude reflection on her eyes. We've done here, I'm done. I don't need to step foot in one of these places ever again. Okay, well. I guess it's fine then, it's fine. He looks like a proper junkie, yeah. He will do jack shit. Within 2 weeks he's in again. Yeah, I'm here to see a junkie and let go of drugs. True, yeah. I mean, there are some exceptions. Let's make that clear, you know. But who are you? John Bartlett. Talk to the fixer. Yeah. Talk to the fixer, Mr. Dilly, about hiring runners. Yes. Mission items. Don't care really. Looking for trouble. Yeah, we're gonna go in there and gonna have a couple of... We're gonna do something there. Fun gas. Cherry bomb flags you down as you walk through the door. Hey, Turum wave. Oh my god, I really shouldn't have. No, well. There's a woman looking for you, Jessica something. She's waiting for you by the stage. Bellevue type. Wouldn't order anything, wouldn't touch anything. Think she's afraid of diseases or something. Things. No charge, chummer. Why's the bar so empty? Who's around? Is that guy still bothering you? I'm gonna have a look around. We don't get so much action in the early afternoon, just a few salarymen slumming tourist well and hoping to talk to Madame Sinful and some die-hard regulars. Madame Sinful? That's what the downtown force calls me. Okay, it's a tourist thing. They like her to have a naughty name like that. Who's around? Coyote cleaning back the bar, hanging out. Who's Bartlett? John Bartlett. Big presence at the end of the bar. He's in the base, connected. You might want to meet him. Is the guy still bothering you? You mean my ex, Shane? Yeah. No, he hasn't been in since, since the last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird. He was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone at the Universal Brotherhood office and settle down. Okay. You do. Let's get to the... Who are you? Oh, it's Jessica Watts. Okay. Let's first go and make the other stuff clear. There he is. If you're talking to me, there's business to transact, am I right? Of course, you're right. It's your job to be right. It's always business with me. Yes, Mr. Day, I need to... I have a need I think you can fill in. Of course, you're right. It's your job to be right. This is correct. You're a smart guy. What can I do for you, smart guy? I need to put a crew together. You got scratch, or are you planning to pay me out of your earnings? How much is this going to cost me? I can pay the runners up front. I pay a percentage of what I earn. Well, we have the money actually. I guess this is a little bit... This is a stupid question. We could do this, it might be the cheapest. For us, though. Yeah, let's try that. Screw you, don't speculate. In that case, I can pay the punters up front, yeah. Come and see when your business in the union is resolved. We'll see about putting, okay. Glad to see you, holding down the fort. It's always something unusual. Got a lot of reckoning. If you can save, on save. Safety in numbers, chimmer. Well, I knew it was one. I don't even, I don't want to know how is he doing. I'm good, I think I'm good. I've done with the PC and I've done with the Crusade. The world looks pretty different to me now that I've got Juno back. What happens now? You're still gonna be a runner? Time to settle down, you know, with Paco. Now I'm gonna finish my shift and get some sleep. I think I'm due for some. After that, probably buy some ammo. I'm running low. See you around. Don't forget me if you need some backup of your own. Oh well, then, yeah, let's see. Let's talk to Mrs. Watts. At a glance, you can't tell that Sam's sister is a different world, the opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Mrs. Watts, Jessica Watts? Don't worry. She does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear that she is well outside her comfort zone. Yes, and you are? I'm looking into your brother Sam's death. I used to work with your brother Sam. And I counted some... I guess... Even though it's not the case... I mean, it kind of depends, you know. Maybe if it's all stitched together, she's rich. Rich people can make a plane go down, you know. Let's do it this way. Used to work. Should have guessed. How's that? You look like the type seedy. I'm sorry. Look, I just want to understand what's going on here. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning and informed me that my brother was dead and that I should come to this place and speak to someone about investigation. Sam didn't die of natural causes, he was murdered. That's right, I'm hoping you can help me to get to the bottom of this. I'm very sorry for your loss. Not really, actually. Let's do it the slow way. I don't know what use it will be. Just answer a few questions, that's all. Alright, but regarding you more critically, you're not with the police, are you? No, I'm not. That's a problem. Figured that all yourself. I'm getting that a lot lately, but no. By the looks on her face, she's clearly struggling with this. I'll be honest, I just as soon as put it all behind me, and the fastest way to do this is through proper channels. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professional handle this? Lone Star Professional, not the ones I've seen. I think they can use all the help they can get. But you must have better things to do. Waste your time searching for my low-life brother. We low-lives have to stick together. Besides, I'm not doing it for free. Which is kinda, with this kind of payday, few things I'd rather be doing. First, Sam was my friend, and second, I'm being paid for my trouble. Let's do this. Genuinely surprised. Someone paying you? I found it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam would put up any money. Who was it? Sam, he hired me from beyond the grave. I'm afraid that's on a need-to-know basis. What? Something I find it hard to believe that anyone gonna... Who is it? I'm afraid that's on a need-to-know basis. Actually, Sam hired me myself. I'm not sure, you know, if he's... Fuck it. That's ridiculous. He was my brother. And you seem really shaken about his death. Fine, I'll pay you 100 just to tell me. Done. Sam Watts. I don't understand. Receive 100 bucks. It's called a dead man's switch. It's triggered when he died. I don't expect you to. It is what it is. He set it all up before his death as a contingency. Let's do it. Am I to believe that my drunken sot of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Her boardroom mask dropped momentarily, and in the side she reveals a brief glimpse of a real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Composes herself on a breath. The mask is back in place. Listen to me, Turum Dwarf. You seem like a decent person. I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam, well, I was hoping their parents were still alive, so, yeah. Well, Sam was Sam, you know. I've worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see it dragging on. I'm closing in, I can feel it. You're not asking me to quit, are you? I would love nothing more than to give you closure, and quickly. I appreciate that, but I think we'll just to let it be. No one else need to get hurt. On the streets, honor still means something. I'm sticking with the job. Sam's paying me 100,000 bucks. Can you beat it? Your brother had my back when I needed it. I can't walk away from this. I mean, yeah, if she's willing to pay, she has clearly something to do with it. This is bullshit. I mean, maybe she believes it, but it's still bullshit. Your brother had my back when I needed him, and it's also bullshit. I mean, we were ambushed, you know, worked together, and while we are working, we were ambushed. Thus, we fought together. So I'm not really sure about that. The options are not many here. She will just say this is not gonna happening, or she will make it. Let's just say we cannot walk away. Are we talking about the same man? My brother was worthless. Worthless. He used people. He shies. She's done. Never mind. I can see that you are not going to let this go. I respect that, and you're honoring my brother's memory in your own way. But I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. That's fine, lady. Jessica's demeanor instantly changes from reluctant to helpful in the span of a single meditative breath. Maybe you can do things in a way that the police can't, and maybe I can help. What do you need from me? Okay, what was the last time you... It's been ages, I can't even remember. The bartender here recalls Sam complaining about arguing with his sister. There was a note on Sam's body, sounded like an apology, and offered to meet up, bury, nothing, not even a phone call, a letter. Yeah. No, to be honest, I seldom thought of him before I got the call this morning. Where were you on the night of Sam's murder? Let's just, I will overlook the fundraiser, all very crown fundraiser. Did Sam have any enemies? I don't know any others. Likely no better than these days. That's a stupid question. Yeah. You don't seem to care whether his kills faces justice. Of course I want justice. I just can't let him drag me down again. Show her the picture. Oh well. Takes the photo guardedly, as it might sting her, but the guard drops for the moment she looks at it. Where did you find it? Sam's bunk. Can't believe you kept this. It was one of the few possessions he had. Maybe not such a bad guy after all. You looked so much alike as kids, and happy. Wow. Yeah. Through a brief... we were twins, partners in crime, best friends. What happened between two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then, after father died, things began to change. We couldn't get back to a new normal. With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives. But after, everything got mixed up. You can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they are gone. The remorse plays wet across her eyes, and it seems that she's not just talking about her father. Jessica then steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did, but he couldn't handle it, and pretty soon he had spent every dime of our father's life insurance. Every dime. After that was gone with Mum working 2-3 jobs, he spent all her money too. I couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, so finally I just had to leave. She holds the photo forward, one part of her ready to relinquish it, go with the past, and another looking to hold on to it. May I keep this? Sure. I got what I needed from it. Sorry, it's evidence. Please do. Not yet, I would like to say. Again, little options actually. This is stuff you could just do with a game master. You could just communicate this. And here you're pretty limited overall. God damn, didn't we made a copy before? Shit. Not yet, but alright, she has it back. Tell me about your mother and her death. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye on what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. After I left, we drifted farther and farther apart. It wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you living before I moved back here? Calfrey. What brought you down here? It was less of what made me down here than what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision for what the world could become, and I came back here to help it make it happen. It's no brotherhood, is it, lady? I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Mrs. Watts. Just as well, I needed to get back to the office. But before I go, you should know that I am re-entering my mother's body tomorrow. And I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral is tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Thanks. Goodbye, Term Dwarf. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Not entirely sure. Well, she was lying, wasn't she? Yes, we know from the scribble. Let's meet. I'm sorry that we grew apart, and now kind of the scribble makes sense now, more or less. Not sure if we... Don't we have that anymore? And can't we access this anymore? No. Annoying. Well... Fungrass, I don't think can do something with him. I'm very busy. Show me something worth any time. Data from the NTBS. Renraki would pay to keep it quiet, and Aris would pay to know what it is. Got a juicy list of BTL clients straight from a Yakuza Syndicate lab. I got 800 or something like this. I take Shadowrunner. I know you would double dip on this, make 1,000. Okay. Full of life with a quick smile, the man tilts his head and watches you approach. Hey guy, what's shaking? A little of that, a little of that. What is it to you? Have you looked around? There's a whole lot of shaking going on. I hear that. Oh man? What? I might have something for you, if you got the new one. Time is money, I'm listening. Don't got time or money, Chumma, maybe next time. You ever hear of the Nephilim network? Of course you have. And in the know guy like you, what? Has to have heard of the premier merc team out there, if you say so. We are a tight unit. We cost a bit more than a common rebel, but we are worth it. Okay, what's the... what? Don't get it. We have the other list, don't we? Gotta choose. Oh, yeah. 600 gang. I guess we're gonna just do it. And that's it? Or does he have something else? No, that's it. Okay, sweet. That was a decent amount. Did we just get the eye or what? I said we're gonna get the eye before we set up the next coup. So he would be ready now. Let's ask the doctor for the eye. It didn't cost that much actually. Dun, dun, dun. That is all very interesting, my lady. Basic item is a replacement for your leg. It's plus HP, plus 1 quickness. That's pretty mighty, but it's also pretty expensive. I'd say we're just gonna take the leg for now. Cyber arm. RS Theta plus adds 2 aimer. Oh wow. I would like to do everything. Let's go for the eye. Confirm. Oh, this costs a cent. Okay, so we can't do anything. Let's reset that. Let's make a plan actually. Daggers and riggers. So what is this? Sheer ways bone lacing. Plus 1 body. 3000. Holy shit. So there would be 3. We have 6. There would be 3, 4, 6, and that's it. So I guess we're gonna go full HP, don't we? A little bit of aimer, a little bit of quickness, a little bit of percentage. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Well, still, at the moment we're just gonna go for the eye. Dang, confirm. Cyber causes a sense loss, so this affects the magic rating of your character, as magic is equal to a sense rounded down. Magic is very important for spellcasters. The base number of spell slots available to the caster is equal to half of their magic, rounded down. Therefore, losing a sense can cause spell slots to be permanently lost. In addition, each point of magic lost increases the spell cooldowns. In addition, each point of magic lost increases all spell cooldown by +1. Casting a spell again while it is on cooling causes a drain damage to the caster. You cannot have less than 1 essence. Okay. In that case, let's have a new look. So we can use 5 actually, and there would be 3, 4, and another 1 is not available. There would be 4 with the I5. Then 3, 3, 5 without the I and just the HP. That's not easy. Two, 3, and 2 more. Data jack. Required for riggers and those that want to use smartling weapons. Do we want to use smartling weapons? Yeah, sure, is syntax still there? No, not really. I do not know. Peoples. This is in every case not a bad thing. You know, the quickness is quite nice, and plus HAP is quite a lot actually. I kind of dig that. I would like to take the 3% with us, but if you have only 6 ascents and you can only use 5, I kind of feel like 3% is not really good. On the other hand, replaces, extends and enhances your vision. So maybe even we can look a little bit further. That might be quite cool as well. Just to spot things a little bit earlier. But usually in the game it's you come closer and you spot things. Simple as that. And you don't have to get very close actually. With just 3%? Nah, let's take the legs. Oh! Wow, we have to do this per leg. Interesting. So, but this is a lot of HP and 2 quickness overall if we do both. Interesting. Well, I want to sleep about over that. Yeah. I'm gonna do nothing, man. Nothing. The Ascents thing is, yeah, I kind of roughly remember from the pen and paper, but that's actually new information, so we leave it be. What I kind of want is a little bit of that. Let's just, we cannot staple them, that's the bad thing about it, isn't it? I do think. Nonetheless, we keep this, we leave this on us as well. I guess it's fine. Confirm. I would like to, never mind, goodbye. I would like to have a talk with him as well. Maybe it's something new or so. Not really, it's still just this one. No, I think it's fine, we'll leave it. Exit, never mind. Okay, let's try to do the drop. We might wanna... well, 9. We might need a couple of points in something, in terms of, I don't know, to willpower, you know, if we're gonna do the ritual, talking to the dead and stuff like that. Could be, let's wait. 9 is not that much anymore. Kinda hesitating to do anything else. Okay, you're ready to do business now. I can have that runner crew on site as soon as I've got the new one. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's see him. I've got some stuff to take care of first. No, guess I'm fine. Oh wow. So she's there already. Wow, that is a lot of gits. Troll, samurai, shaman. What actually do we need? Let's wait a bit. Looking for trouble. The new mission is not there yet. That's annoying. Shannon's plans lead to find out more about the river. Support. You will have exactly need a fixer. When necessary, middleman, deal broken. A good fixer is worth the new one. It's their job to contacts. They put together a team of you need a magical support, skilled street samurai for muscle, or a Nova Hot Decker for Matrix World. Running the Shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best generals you can. So do we need another shaman though? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like the troll decker. That makes no sense, does it? I feel like the mages are pretty shitty overall. I mean, but they have also double fire with their, I don't know, fireball. It's not fireball, but you know, something like that. So I'm not entirely sure. Let's get Hugh. Let's get you. And that shall be it. It's basically a muscle and another shaman. Because I don't know if she needs more, you know? More shaman power, so to say. I say we're gonna do it like that. Machete and a pistol. You have a machete and a pistol, seriously? Let's see if we find something else. Yep. You're in. Okay. Fine. Confirm. Hire these runners and meet Shannon at the NTS warehouse. Confirm. Da-da-da. But we'll leave it be now, guys. Yeah. So I'm not entirely sure. So a lot of people are not watching. This is kind of fine, you know. But I'm kind of thinking of, shall we go ahead tomorrow or shall we do something else? I was even thinking we might gonna go for Civilization 5. Could be a nice one as well. So I do not know. So, but truth to be told, I will play this game with or without you. I kind of like it. It's really a lot of text, and as a non-English speaker, non-native English speaker, it's really tiresome for me. I'm not gonna lie. I will very likely switch to German and just play on my own. I do think that's more or less the best. What you want me to do here? We won't change anything, I say. No, it's fine. I would like to... Can you actually steal the stuff? No, you can't, huh? From the hired guys? That's a quite nice one, man. Mosberg. That's a decent mix, huh? Even though I do think the SMG is the best weapon in the game. Kind of feel like. Especially if you have the higher tier points. The specials on the SMG, I would like to check them out. The rifles are not bad. They're doing a lot of damage. But well. Yeah. I guess we are kind of good to go. Yeah. Updated my video drivers. Now I don't have sound anymore. Bad luck. Well, it's kind of what you do with it. I'm not sure if you use you have karma available to improve your character's attributes when you open the karma screen. I do not know. I say cancel it. About the time eternal, it looks like we're one of the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. Seriously, a bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of a coin left in this warehouse. Shouldn't be much of a problem. There, I was hoping this would be a milk run. Any chance we can sneak past? Not sure, though. Yeah, I really was hoping. Me too. Figured I would just to sneak past a few Lone Star sentries, but I saw at least 4 mercs out there with bigger guns than Lone Star carries. Nonetheless, guys, as I said, we're gonna stop now. How? There we go. Exit domain, save and quit. Yeah. So I kind of really enjoyed this game. Yeah. They're really good. Yeah. It's brought back some memories as well. But as I said, I'm not really sure if it's streamable. Because, yeah. A lot of text, which doesn't have to be a bad thing, but well, I'm, as I said, not an English native speaker, and I have to kind of read it out loud, and I do this now for for nearly 6 hours, guys, and this is really tiresome, and it steals even a little bit away from the fun from me. Not in the beginning, it was quite nice to read a little bit text and also in a little bit of roleplay voice, but after a while, it's GM's work, man. And 6 hours straight is hard work. Yeah, we will see. Let me know what you think. I don't know how, though. Yeah. Tin-tin-tin. Hairy, man. Okay, anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop. I will see if we're gonna do this tomorrow. And if not, we're gonna play something else. Maybe Civ or XCOM 2 again. Because you all died, actually. But well. Anyway, guys, I say goodbye. I'm fucking tired. Yeah. Goodbye.